This is the Sauna 702 oil extractor. It's designed to create fresh, cold-pressed oil from a variety of seeds, and it works with all of our Sauna horizontal juicers, including our newest juicer, this one here, the Sauna 727 Supreme. And in this video, I'm going to give you some tips and tricks for using it effectively. I'll also press oil from 4 different types of seeds. The first tip to get the best quality oil and the highest yield is to use the best quality seeds. Older seeds lose some of their oil content. If the bag has been open for a while, or if you check the date and it's close to being expired, don't use those. You want fresh, high quality seeds because they will have a higher oil content. Lower quality seeds have a much higher fiber content. You can actually jam the extractor. The second tip, start slowly. Don't fill up the hopper before you turn on the motor. Turn on the motor and just put a little bit in there, 1 or 2 tablespoons maybe. That's because friction needs to build up. That creates heat in here, which is what releases the oil. If you overload it at the beginning, you stand a chance of actually jamming up the oil extractor. The third tip, and that's specific to the Sauna 727, is to start at a low speed. Again, you don't want to overload it at the beginning till the heat builds up. Start it at speed 1 or speed 2, and then once you see the oil start coming out, that's an indicator that it's heated up sufficiently. Then you can turn it up to speed 3 or 4 depending on the type of seeds. Finally, the fourth tip, as you're using the oil extractor, you want to keep these little slots here where the oil comes out clean. So use the brush that comes with the oil extractor, and from time to time, just go across or back and forth these little grooves. What that'll do is clear out any pieces of hull or fiber that get stuck in there. It just lets the oil flow out a little better. So I'm going to start with sunflower seeds, which is a seed that works really well in the oil extractor. I use unroasted sunflower seeds. You probably could use roasted, the kind that you would just eat straight, but you might end up with something more like sunflower seed butter, so it's best to go this way. One thing to keep in mind with the oil extractor, it's not designed to make huge quantities of oil, like 1 or 2 liter bottles. It's designed to make a small amount that should be consumed right away. Sunflower seeds are great for salad dressing, things like that. So let's start it out and see how it goes. So the second seed I would like to process is flaxseed. Flaxseed is the trickiest seed to process because it has a sticky shell, a sticky hull. And what can happen is if too many seeds get in there, that stickiness, that hull can actually jam up in there and form sort of a glue, like a cement almost. And it has a slippery outer coating too, even though the inside's sticky, that can make sort of a screaming sound. But normally that's not a problem with high quality seeds, and especially with these. These are golden flax seeds, and we find that they do by far the best results. So let's try it out. The third seed I'm going to process here is hemp seed. Hemp seed comes in either shelled or unshelled. Make sure to get the shelled variety. This should process pretty easily. And the final seed I'm going to try here is sesame seeds. Sesame seeds come in a variety of colors. I chose the black ones just for variety to see how they'll do, but I know it'll do well. Sesame seeds have a high oil content and they work really well in the oil extractor. So that's a quick look at the Sauna 702 oil extractor working with the Sauna 727 Supreme. Remember, keep in mind, use the freshest seeds possible, start slow, Use a slower speed at the beginning and keep the grooves clean to get the best results. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.